Okay, good morning. Before we get started, I will note that, let me back up. My name is Tracy Covey. I'm the Chief Administrative Law Judge for the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board. Today is November 16th. We are in Menands, New York. This is a public hearing to accept testimony regarding the board's proposed resolution authorizing the use of video conferencing under extraordinary circumstances pursuant to Section 103-A of the Open Meetings Law. The hearing notice was posted on our website at uiappeals.ny.gov on November 4th, and that notice remains posted through this hearing today. It has also been sent to various media outlets. The draft resolution has also been published on our website, and the public has been invited to attend in person and or to observe in real time via WebEx. This hearing is being recorded and will be made available on our website. Also present here with me today are two of my colleagues at the board. Would you please introduce yourselves?
My name is Susan Aaron, and I'm an administrative law judge here at the board.
And my name is Christopher Tate, and I am a principal administrative law judge at the board.
Now, before we open this hearing up to public testimony, we will read a copy of the resolution for the record. Susan?
All right, the proposed resolution is number 2022-01, and it reads, whereas by passing Chapter 56 of the laws of 2022, in parentheses, Chapter 56, the New York State Legislature amended Section 103 of the Open Meetings Law. And whereas Chapter 56 adds Section 103A of the Open Meetings Law, permitting the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board to authorize its members to attend meetings by video conferencing under extraordinary circumstances. And whereas Section 103A2A requires the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board to adopt a resolution authorizing the limited use of video conferencing under such circumstances. And whereas Section 103A2 allows for hybrid meetings by requiring, quote, that a minimum number of members are present to fulfill the public body's quorum requirement in the same physical location or locations where the public can attend, end quote. And whereas Section 103A2C requires that members be physically present at any such meeting, quote, unless such member is unable to be physically present at any such meeting location due to extraordinary circumstances, including disability, illness, caregiving responsibilities, and any other significant or unexpected factor or event which precludes the member's physical attendance at such meeting, end quote. And whereas, in accordance with Section 103A2D, any members attending by video conference must be, quote, heard, seen, and identified while the meeting is being conducted, including but not limited to any motions, proposals, resolutions, and any other matter formally discussed or voted upon, end quote. And whereas Section 103A2G requires that any meeting where a member attends by video conference be recorded, posted to the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board webpage within 5 business days, and transcribed upon request. And whereas Section 103A2H requires that members of the public be permitted to attend and participate, if authorized, in any meeting by video conference when a member attends by video conference. Be it resolved that the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board authorizes its members who experience an extraordinary circumstance, as described above, and further defined by any rules or written procedures later adopted, to attend meetings by video conference. 1, as long as a quorum of the members attend in person at one or more locations open to the public. 2, as long as the member can be seen, heard, and identified while the meeting is being conducted. And 3, as authorized, permitted under Chapter 56 of the laws of 2020. And be it further resolved that the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Board shall create written procedures further governing its use of video conferencing by its members in compliance with Chapter 56 of the laws of 2022.
Okay, so before we open the hearing up to public testimony, I will note that no one was present at our Manans location for the hearing by 11 a.m. At this point, I'm just going to call the front desk to double check to see if we've had anyone arrive for the hearing who wishes to testify. Hi, do we have anyone present for the public hearing? All right, thank you. Thanks, bye. Okay, we still have no one present. I see that we have 4 people logged in on the WebEx. So I will unmute all of you and, well, I'll start with the phone number beginning with 518. Do you wish to offer testimony or are you just here to observe? Okay, hearing no response. Moving on to the next one. I have requested to unmute the phone number beginning in 914 to see if that individual wishes to provide testimony. Okay, hearing none. Oh, here we go. Yes, would you like to provide testimony?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. The statements on my appeal were untrue. So I wanted to appeal it.
Okay, this is a public hearing on the resolution to allow video conference participation by board members at board hearings. This is not a public hearing with regard to an unemployment insurance claim. Is that what you wish to provide testimony on?
Yes.
So on your unemployment insurance claim?
Yes.
Okay, this is not the proper forum for that particular testimony. We have the main number here that they could call. Does anyone have that?
Which is, I could take a recess and find out.
Okay.
Double check.
Chris, if you could just go get a phone number that this individual could call. It may be the telephone claim center.
Yep. I'll get both.
All right, thank you. Sir, we will get back to you. We're going to provide you with a telephone number to have someone address your concerns regarding your unemployment insurance claim. This is not that type of public hearing, but just hold tight and we'll get back to you. I also see that there is also a Carmen on the line. Carmen, do you have testimony you would like to provide? Okay, Carmen, you're still on mute. If you wish to provide testimony, you have to take yourself off mute.
I do not.
Okay, thank you. And going back to the individual with the 518 area code number, do you have testimony that you would like to offer?
No, just observing.
Okay, thank you. The individual with the 914 number, just hold on a moment. We'll get you some contact information. And we will keep this line open for any other testimony of people that log in late. We will keep the hearing open until 11:15, so another additional 6 minutes. I see that we now have had someone log in with a 718 number. 718 number, do you have testimony you wish to provide on the proposed board resolution? Okay, hearing none. Hello, do you have testimony you wish to provide on the proposed board resolution for video conference participation?
I'm sorry. I was actually calling to see if this had to do with the appeal for the unemployment insurance.
No, it does not. However, there is someone else on the line that also had a similar question. And if you hold on for just a moment, we will get you a phone number that you can contact someone with regard to your appeal.
Okay, and thank you so much.
Sure. Go ahead.
If there is a question about a pending claim involving a hearing or appeal, you can call our main number, which is 518-402-0205. You can also, if it involves a question with the telephone claim center or something about your claim where there hasn't been a hearing yet, you can call the TCC at 1-888-209-8124.
So again, if you have a pending appeal or hearing that you have questions on, please call our main number at 518-402-0205. If you have a question with regard to your unemployment insurance claim and you have not yet requested a hearing, please call the telephone claim center at 888-209-8124.
Okay, and thank you. You have a good day.
You too, thank you.
All right.
And again, we will keep this line open for another 3 minutes to see if anyone has testimony with regard to the proposed resolution. We can do that. And again, I will check one additional time in the front of the office to see if we have anyone in person. Hello, I'm just calling to check and see if we have anyone in person for the public hearing. All right, thank you. Okay, we still have no one in person in our Manans location. I should also note that our public notice stated that the public had until November 15th at 3 p.m. to submit written comments with regard to the proposed resolution for board member video conference participation. There were no comments submitted by that time. Okay, again, I will note for the record, if you are on this call because you have a question regarding a pending hearing or appeal, please call 518-402-0205. If you have a question regarding your unemployment insurance claim and you have not yet applied to have a hearing, please call the telephone claim center at 888-209-8124. At this point, as no one has appeared to offer testimony, the hearing is now closed. At the next board meeting, the members of the board will hold a vote on whether to adopt the proposed resolution on video conference participation. Thank you all for your time. I am going to disconnect the call with everyone now and conclude the recording. Have a nice day.